About you, you're the one that I want. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move, how to move.
My bad, y'all. I just wanted to tell y'all how I was feeling. Okay. I'm sleepy. SF. But I had to wake myself up to get up here and talk to y'all about this for a little minute. And I do mean love. Because I go back to sleep, I'm tired. But I was literally damn near about to start snoring. I said, bitch, it's 6:30. Don't worry about it. I'm going to slam to sleep after I finish this shit. Scotty, you better hope I make it. Bitch, I'm tired. You know I had to sit down in the chair today. I picked a fine time to want to get sleepy and go to sleep. Right when I had to be up to do this, I started to say, I'll talk to y'all about this shit tomorrow. But I said, no. I said, I'm finna get this shit up out the way, child. A mess. We need some candy to see if it'd perk me up and give me some life. It ain't working. But it's okay. I'm a professional. I got this. Okay, I'm a professional. I got this. Okay? Leave what chat time? We ain't talking about divorced sisters. This chat is not for divorced sisters, honey. Speaking of which, I saw that when I went down to the chat. I had to be there at 9:20. I almost forgot the day was Wednesday until Scotty said something. I said, oh shit, bitch, I need to go see what's going on. Child, I tell you what. What is this? Get off. Go away. Bitch. Get your fuck on. Okay, cheat. Okay, cheat. Period. Okay, justice for Portia and Drew. I can't believe I'm saying it. But justice for Portia and Drew. Period. Okay, I can't believe I know I look sleepy, y'all. I am. Okay? I ain't half. I'm sleepier than a motherfucker. Okay? I'm trying to push a pump. Do you understand? But justice for who I said Portia and Drew, period. Because everybody got no time. Ty, get your ass on. Okay, Ty. It always gotta be somebody that's gonna go against the grain. Ty, get your ass on. Okay, Ty, get your ass on. The fuck? She lied on his ass first. Talking about some men lie. Bitch, men lie, women lie. So let's stop sitting here acting like, hey, Michelle can't get up here and tell no damn lies. And I don't care how many times she get up here hollering about she don't lie. Girl, please. Man ain't lying. Lying on her for what? And he ain't come tell Millie Chun a damn thing. Millie Chun went to him and asked him what was going on. I tell you what, I believe him way quicker than I believe Kimberly. Ah, Ty, go to bed. Okay, Ty, don't you get up here and piss me off. I'm already sleepy and tired and give out. All right, my body tired. All right, don't come in here playing with me. Ty, I will hog tie your ass up out of here in a heartbeat. You know I will. I ain't. You want to bet? Would you? Would you bet your life on it? 10 minutes. Y'all already know why y'all here. I don't feel like playing all that. Child, I'm sleepy. But y'all already know where y'all at. Okay, all y'all here, but Ty finna find her ass up out of here in a second. She can play with me. Child, I was down to the chair this morning, minding my business. And I was scrolling around on Instagram. And I went to Millie Chun. Shout out to Millie Chun. Y'all know Millie! Millie, you my kind of messy girl. Millie decided that she was gonna take it upon herself. Cause that's what she did. Millie! Girl! Millie decided that she was gonna take it upon herself to hit up NOSH point oh. Excuse me. Because I was in Millie Chan's chat Sunday night. Incidentally, she went live. I wanted to say around the time where I was getting off of live. And she said in her live then, with Roa, she said in her live up there that she interviewed all of the men that was on the Queen's Court, including Nosh point out. And she did say in her live that she was gonna hit him up. But see, I ain't think Millie was really gonna do it because y'all know usually Millie ain't even messy like that. Let's be clear, Millie, this was messy. But girl, Millie said, bitch, I got time today. Child. But before we get down to Millie, a few of y'all had sent me. Hold on, where is it? Before we get down to Millie, before we get down to her child, a few of y'all has sent me. Stop it, I say. A few of y'all has sent me this recent, I assume, Kimberly interview where she was sitting down with two Caucasian sissies talking about this plotation and this scammation that now she done decided to place all on Drew. So shout out to all of y'all that has sent me this, because y'all know I don't follow none of these people. Okay, I don't follow none of these people by no means, especially two Caucasian sissies. Girl, I don't follow their asses. But shout out to them though, because I mean they did get an interview with Kimberly. Whatever. So we about to listen to her blame all of this plotation and scammation all on Drew and said that Drew's the mastermind. And I told y'all bitches on Sunday night, fuck y'all, because Drew ain't even that damn Drew ain't even smart enough to come up with all of this shit. But here you go. Because I know K. Michelle ass lying. Kimberly, I know you lied. Kimberly, you was going out sad, girl. And I hate it for you because you my Pisces sister. What you got going on? Here you go.
Girl, I have your number. I know what's going on. I feel like you guys should watch it. Okay. I feel like it's a great season, and I feel like you get to see a lot of different points of views when it comes to this. Right. But I am almost happy that situation took place because, you know, there's a lot of things you can shade me about. My life is not perfect, you know, but the one main person, and it was not Portia. When it was the main person, that wasn't even her fight. She was a part of it and knew it was someone else's fight. And you know you unforgettable when you get kicked out your own fight. How you get kicked out your own fight?
Oh my God.
He was kicked out of the fight. It's becoming about me and Portia when, you know, you knew about it. Yeah, you was part, but who started it? Who put it together?
Drew?
Who put it together?
Wait, who is it?
Who put? You will see.
Oh my God!
Who put it together?
Phaedra or Drew? Drew. Oh my God!
Because I know you have been. I knew that you and Drew have not been seeing eye to eye at all, and especially in interviews and everything like that.
Because she already had it out for me. She already knew her plan for her storyline and what she was going to say and do when it came to me. And that's why I kept saying it's not about music. This is not about no music at all.
Yeah, because her shading your music career was actually crazy.
It's fine. Like, you know, it's like, I mean, I really don't lose any sleep. I've never heard of a Drew Sidora or thought anything of talent. That's not what I'm thinking. Like when I see that, like I'm in this place. I wouldn't know you if I wouldn't put in this place. So it's not that. It's just that every attempt at me to connect yourself in something, because, you know, you've glided through for some years, you know, with really no moments to be gliding through like that.
If I was Drew, though, I wouldn't want to be fighting with the girl who's friends with Beyonce.
Like I said, she was up there with two Caucasian sissies. With her punk ass delusions. No, I'm sleepy as hell. Listen. What I really want Kate to stop doing is stop trying to discredit Drew. That is so late. It's late. I could see if this was Shamia. No shade. I could see if this was Shamia. I could see if this was Pola Tink Tink. You sitting up here still trying to shade Drew as if Drew ain't never did nothing or as if Drew is a nobody. Again, Kimberly, I love you to death. But I never heard of your ass until 2011, 2012, when Love and Hip Hop Atlanta first came on. I never heard of UK. But you know who I did hear of? Drew Sidora, and it won't just from the damn game either. Drew done played in a lot of TV shows. She's had a lot of cameos in the TV shows. Of course, we all remember her from the game. Like, she may not be as this big, huge music artist as you are, but so the fuck what? She was somebody before she got on Real Housewives of Atlanta. We knew who she was. We did. So it's like you keep trying to throw that shade and oh, she ain't got no moment. Then why are you trying to get a moment up off her if she ain't got no damn moment? Like, your reads gotta make sense when it comes to Drew, okay? And your reads do not make sense when it comes to Drew. That's why I always say neither one of y'all really win in the War of the Worlds for one another, because you keep trying to shade her for working. Who does that? And again, Kay, you need to make up your mind. Because on the show, your whole plight was the thrice of them was responsible for trying to bring up a rumor. Now you done made it up in your mind, whichever one it is, that now Drew is the mastermind of it because she just had to look for a moment off you, and now Portia is just some willing party. Kate, listen, Kimberly, I love you to pieces. I do, Kimberly, I love you to pieces. Always have. All right. And then when I found out that she was a Pisces, oh, you was really my homegirl then. All right. Love me some K Michelle. I think you're super talented. I think you're beautiful. You understand? You could do a lot with yourself and you could do a lot with your voice. You could have came up here and did a lot, but you are squandering your chances up here on Bravo with me. You're squandering it. Because the fuck is you talking about, Kay? Drew ain't smart enough to sit up down to her extended stay. Okay? Because she got into the 30th to get the fuck up out the house. Drew ain't smart enough to sit down in her extended stay and say, ooh, K Michelle's gonna come up here. So I'm gonna bring up this 8-year-old room. Listen, K, that's a whole nother thing. Cause I didn't listen. The only reason how I know Mayno is responsible for that is because of the damn internet. I didn't even know that happened to you, Kay. I didn't see or hear when Mayno set his ugly ass down to the damn Breakfast Club and said that about your coochie. I didn't even know that because I don't even listen to the Breakfast Club. So I didn't even know that shit, Kay. I only got that shit from the damn internet, girl. That's how I knew that shit happened. I'm more than sure that's probably how Drew Sidora, as busy as she is, found out that shit happened too. But you was the one who brought this shit up, Kay. You brought it up. Not Drew, not Portia, not Faye Faye. You did. Kay, I love you, but you about to piss me off. Like, I'm really biting my tongue with you, Kay. Because I love you down. But girl, if you don't go. Anyway, that's that for that. So, girl, Millie. Child. Millie, you my kind of messy, honey. Okay, because Millie, you ain't had no business. Okay? Millie, you ain't had no business hitting up NOSH.0 and asking him anything. Okay, Millie, you ain't had no business, girl. Why did you, Millie? Give me your hand, sis. Okay, give me your hand. Even though I believe every word of what he say, because it goes with what's happening up here on the show. Do you understand? Catherine, I will hard tie your ass up out of here if you ask me about that wrench one more time. N-O. Moving on. So, girl, Millie Shun, oh, Mr. Ass. Well, I give Millie Chun this. She kept her word. She did say that she was going to hit NOSH.0 up about what done happened. Be damned if she didn't. So we about to listen, because even though she's been on the blog sites, and it shows the messages, we finna listen to Millie. We finna listen to what it is that she had to say, because she added more context than what was seen on these blog sites. Okay, she did. She added more context. And Millie, I gotta be honest with you, sis. I believe every single solitary word of what NOSH.0 said. I do. I believe every word of what he said.
Hello, ladies.
Wrong thing.
Hey, y'all. It's your girl, Millie Chun. So last night, we were supposed to get some hot tea from Cocktails with Carly, right? The live was shut down. They said the tea was too hot. And I would have to agree, because last night, I got a little of this tea on my own. Let's get into it. So y'all know I'm never coming to y'all with no fake stuff. I'm not making nothing up or anything at all.
Millie, we know that. Okay, listen. One thing about Millie, I don't mind listening to her, because, and she's actually proven this. If some ain't right, or if she gets something wrong, she don't keep it up here and try to still work with it and make money and do this. Like, I mean, you know, like most people would do. She do got integrity about herself. She does. If something wrong, she ain't gonna get up here and try to act like it ain't. All right, so I believe anything that will come from Millie Chun. I will believe it, because she do her due deals, and if she wrong, she'll say she wrong and she'll take it down. All right, so I do believe her. Okay, I do. I believe what she said.
So last night, I was like, let me message Nosh, because I've had a conversation with him before. I've interviewed him after Queen's Court. So what am I doing? Let me message him. So I messaged him, and he messaged me back, and I asked him some questions. And I asked him some questions that have been going around on the show, because I wanted to know if they were true or not. And then also he gave me a little tea. Let's get into it. So as you can see, I asked him to come on the channel so we can have a conversation, because we've had a conversation before. And then I asked him, was the interview posted last night? He said, Millie Chun, yes, it's been postponed, but it's still going to come through. Child, he pulled the show, because he did not. And I asked him, why would you? I said, are you talking about Kay? Are you having a conversation about Kay Michelle? He said, of course. But he doesn't want things to come out about Kay. So I said, why would you do an interview, right? Because this is what he's upset about right here. I said, hey, Nosh, it's Millie Chun. Do you have a moment to come on the show? Da, 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 da. He said he was super shocked to be referred to as an ex. I said, I was shocked too. Because here's the thing. So this is what I found out. You know, they're on Queen's Court. It's a dating show.
Yeah.
She was dating him, and then towards the end, she was dating him and this white guy.
Right. That's what I heard.
So he was like, you know, you can't really date. So he and Kay talked for about 2 months.
Right.
After the show.
Right.
He said it wasn't anything. They were never exclusive.
Mm-hmm.
They never decided that this is what it's going to be. He was like, I said, because the word of the day is X.
Right.
He said, yeah, and that's not who I am. Right. So he said that there were some things that Kay showed him. And after 2 months of like talking off and on, he said, I was out. He said, I couldn't deal with it.
Now that's interesting because what K. Michelle said was he put his feet on her island and she decided not to talk to him no more. Now, that's for y'all to want to believe who y'all choose to believe. Kay says she stopped dealing with him because he pulled the Ashley Darby and put his feet on her damn island, and she said she stopped talking to him. But yet he's telling Millie Chun that she was showing him signs and wonders, and he just couldn't deal with Kay, and he stopped talking to her. So I guess that's gonna be, you know, whichever version that y'all believe, whoever y'all decide that y'all want to believe. She said she stopped it because feet was on counter, and he said basically she was crazy as a road lizard, and he ain't want to deal with her ass, and he let it be. He let that go. And that's stuff for y'all to figure out.
Oh, y'all, then I got some stuff too. Okay. So then has, you know, like, well, let me ask you this. Like, let's get down to the brass tacks of it all, right? When did you and Portia date? Now, he had misspoke down here, right? He said at first it definitely overlapped with Kay. He said, I believe she's just reaching. And he said, and she and Portia was never friends prior to Real Housewives of Atlanta. But we always knew that they weren't friends. Portia stated that the other night on the show. She was like, I dated him after you, right? And he said he dated her way after. But then he fixed it. It definitely did not overlap. Okay. I was done with Kay before me and Portia became friends.
What?
So then I asked, I was like, what, did it some bang bang go down?
What did he say, girl?
He did not say that happened. And he also said he did not communicate that with K. Michelle. He said that's not something we ever talked about. And he is upset that he even mentioned Portia because he was like, the only reason he said something was because Kay said Portia was bringing her onto the show. So he was like, okay, let me not make this odd. Me and Portia talked. In real talk, that's who's supposed to be letting Kay know. Not so much Portia. Because Portia...
You know what? I can agree with that. I can agree with that. Listen, that was my whole plight. Me and Sakina, for that matter. That was me and Sakina's whole plight. Monday night on the panel. Why is she bearing all of this responsibility on Portia to tell her about a nigga that she... Girl code? Girl, fuck y'all girl code. Okay? Fuck y'all girl code. They won't even in no damn relationship. They let NOSH tell it. They won't in no relationship to speak of. They won't even consummate with one another. Okay? Kimberly don't even know what the dick look like, feel like, taste like. She could have pointed that man dick out of a dick lineup if she had to. Do you understand? And y'all keep running around here hollering about a girl code, this and a girl code, that girl. Fuck y'all girl code. Ain't no damn girl code. He's basically not even claiming her. Basically. And y'all trying to put all this rigmarole on Portia. Talking about something what Portia should have said. And Portia should have said. And Portia should have said. No. I can agree with Millie. I can agree with Millie on that. No, it ain't for Portia to say a motherfucking thing. And to be honest with you, Nosh, you shouldn't have even told K. Michelle. Because it's none of her business. I highly doubt Portia would have got up here and let that be known that she dated you. One, you ain't no celebrity. She not gonna get nothing off of letting us know that she talked to you. I mean, no tea, no shade to you, Nosh, but let's just be real here. You're not a celebrity. So I don't think that Portia would have even came to her and told her any damn thing. I'm more than sure you just would have been something she kept to the cup. Ain't no need of letting it be known. Honestly, you stirred up this whole mess, Nosh. Nah, T, she still should have mentioned. No, the fuck she shouldn't have. And I will die on that hill. Girl, fuck y'all. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Tell her about what? He's up here saying he ain't even her damn ex. They were co-workers on a reality show. Basically, is what he said. He ain't even fuck her. Ain't fuck her. Ain't titty fuck her. Ain't do nothing. Ain't eat her coochie. Ain't do nothing. What is there for him to tell? Huh? What is there for Portia to tell? Because I'm more than sure he told Portia the same shit. I mean, yeah, we talked as friends, but you know it won't distance that thing any other. What is y'all talking about? Don't piss me off, Brandon. I'm already sleepy. Do not piss me off. Because you already know I'm going to get you. Sit down somewhere.
We're not friends. I'm sure she knew her. She and Portia was never friends prior to RHOA, right? They were not friends. So the person who was linked to K. Michelle is the person who should have mentioned about a relationship. He was the right one. That wasn't Portia's job.
I agree. Period.
You know what I'm saying? That was not her thing to do.
Period.
So he did what he was supposed to do, and Kay is
I can
aware.
agree.
But I feel like once he did this, Kay used this as her storyline.
That's what it's looking like. This is when the
change came in.
That's what it looks like.
So this was a real question for me, right? Like, we both agree that Kay likes attention and she likes to be the center of attention, right?
Yeah.
He told me about some situations when him and Kay has gone out and how she acted after there was a reaction to him walking in the room, because he's a handsome man, right?
He is.
So I was like, did you tell Kay that Portia wanted to go public? And Portia said, why do I always end up talking to somebody's ex? I was, because that's what she said you told her. He said, again, Delulu, that's not how that went.
Ooh.
She ran with the story in her head.
Ooh.
As we all know. Now, there is more I could say, because we had a long messaging conversation and we had a long conversation, right? But I just wanted to clear the stuff up about what was going on with Portia.
And Millie, that's all I'm going to play. And me, because that's basically the end of that. And Millie, girl, you did that because Portia herself came up under her comments on Instagram with bullseye, put bullseyes under my friend comments. Shout out to you, Billy. All right. Your shit reached all the way to Portia. Okay. And Portia came right up under there and put 3 bullseyes right up under there, honey. Shout out, Millie. Shout out to you, honey. I hate to say it. But y'all know I'm honest. Portia been vindicated as far as it comes between her and K. Michelle. Okay? As far as it comes to her and K. Michelle, Portia has been vindicated. Okay? She has. Because, Kimberly, what the fuck are you talking about? For you to still want to sit here and connect yourself to a man while you're married, which is odd to me. But then, secondly, you trying to connect yourself to a man that ain't even up here claiming you. He don't even claim that you were his ex-girlfriend. Nothing. You was not that man ex-girlfriend. That nigga didn't need girl. Did you even jack him off? Did you give him a hand job? Anything? Did you suck his dick? Did you spit on it? Did you do anything, KC? All of that shit If any of that was going on, then I mean, whatever. But ain't even none of that going on. Then the man got up here and said that basically you was crazy as a bag of hammers. And he ain't even want to deal with your ass while you up here trying to make it seem as if his feet is on your countertop is the reason why you didn't want to be with him. Well, that ain't what he told Millie. That ain't what he told Millie. He ain't told Millie nothing like that. Yes, I seen what Lil' Kim said about K. Michelle. Yes, I seen it. You about the sixth person that put that under my chat, boo. Yes, I seen it. What y'all want me to say? What y'all want me to say? Yes, I seen it. I saw it. I heard it too, because somebody found the clip of it. You said Nosh is African. I could believe it. Listen to the name. I could believe it. Listen to the name. Now, Millie also said, and this is what she said. Millie also said how she feels about why K. Michelle is so gung-ho to chill with the D Squad. And Millie seems to feel like the reason why she's so gung-ho to chill with the D Squad is because Rondell with the D Squad, she's that girl. Now, okay, Pinky owns Slutty Vegan. I mean, while that's a great accomplishment, she got shit going on with it, bankruptcies and some such. Kelly owns Nanas. I mean, hoorah. But she's also going through some money problems. Okay. Shamia is only who she is because she married Return to Slab Face ass. And she was friends with Portia. But now they have Kimberly. And everybody loves Kimberly. And everybody knows who Kimberly is. And Kimberly is successful. She was on a lot of VH1 shows. She even had her own shit, which I did watch. I did watch K. Michelle's reality show. Y'all remember that? And Paris threw that cup of water in her face. Girl, ooh, I wish I was reviewing reality TV back then. Okay, because how's Paris gonna get how fat Paris gonna get hot with her when she stole her damn credit card? Buying shit off her credit card, but she was only supposed to be using it for Ubers and shit. For K. Michelle, that she gonna get hot with her, fat Paris, and gonna throw such a cup of water. I really wish I was around there then. And wanted another friend who snatched Kay's wig off. It was another friend. I don't think that was Paris. It was another friend that fucked around to snatch Kay's wig off. Who was it, y'all? Matter of fact, this ain't got nothing to do with that. But I wish I was doing reviews back then, because, girl, that was a good one. Whatever. Catherine. Love and Hip Hop, her show. Whatever. Point of the matter is, I remember that shit. I don't give a damn what show it was. The point is, it happened. And I also remember when one of her friends snatched her damn wig off. I'll never forget that. I said, Kay. And Kay, you keep playing with Portia. Portia might fuck around and snatch your damn wig off and kick you in the pussy while you at it. You know she ain't above it. But getting back to my point. I could believe what she's saying to be true. That would make sense as to why Kay is so gone. Because even I'm sitting here like, girl, I don't see it and I don't get it. Now, I ain't saying that she necessarily got to be chilling with Portia and Drew and Angela. Well, because, she seemed to fancy Angela. She did say that under one of her interviews. She did say she liked Angela. She said she liked Angela and she crazy for Pinky. She did say that, at least. But it would make sense as to why she's so gung-ho to be chilling with them other broads. Because it really don't make sense to me. Like, it's so odd. But the way Millie explained it, the way she explained it, it makes sense. It makes sense. Because with them, she is the star. She is. Amongst them, she's the star of the show. Their show. But when she's sitting up amongst Drew and Portia and Faye and shit like, Portia has a fandom round there to Roa. Okay? No matter how I feel about her ass, we gotta be honest with it. She has a fandom. You understand? And she's still a fan favorite. Not my favorite, but she's still a fan favorite. And insecurity, Sonny. But why does she have to? It's not that she gotta hang with them, Scotty. It's not that she gotta hang with them, but you gotta be real with it though. It's kind of strange. Like, I don't even think she really gave them a chance like that. I don't. And the way Millie trying to explain it, it does make sense. It does. Now, I ain't saying Millie is right, but I'm saying the way that she explained it, it does make sense. She the big dog with the D squad way quicker than she would be when it comes to Portia and her fandom. I mean, that's just true. There's no shade. I love Kimberly. Who is my favorite on the show? It ain't Portia. I mean, yeah, I'm taking up for it, but by no means. My favorite on the show is Angela. Okay? Angela's my favorite. I like Drew. Y'all know I like Scent, but my favorite on the show is Angela. It just comes across like people feel like she had to hang with them, and I really feel like if she did hang with Portia's side, it wouldn't be an issue, but I guess. I mean, well, she can't hang with Portia and them now because she run around here doing all this punk ass bullshit. But I don't know. For me, it just don't really feel like she gave them like a chance for real, for real. She went off of some shit that Portia did that she just didn't want to hang around them no more. She wanted to be all up under their coochie, the D side coochie. And again, I could see that. Because over there, she's the top dog. She is. Compared to them other ones, she's the top dog. And Kay does carry insecurities. She do. Kay carries a lot of insecurities. Love her to pieces, but she does carry a lot of insecurities on her sleeve, and it's showing on Bravo. And I hate it for her. I hate it for her. Because when she was on VH1, she wasn't given all of that. She was confident in everything that she did and everything that she stood for. She get around here and it's just a complete 180. It's annoying. And I don't know why. I really don't. Because all of y'all are on the same damn show. She's a beautiful girl. Like, I don't know what's going on with Kay. I don't know. Maybe she missed VH1 or something. I don't know. See, she did say she didn't know Portia was so known. That's a lie. That's a lie. That is a lie. And y'all know that's a lie. I don't even know why y'all type that shit in my chat. If you talk about Real Housewives of Atlanta, y'all already know who names are going to be the first ones thrown out. Nene, Team Twirl, Candy, Phaedra, and Portia. So I stop. Uh-huh. Like y'all already know, anytime people talk about Real Housewives of Atlanta, those are the 5 names that are always going to get thrown in the mix. Nene, Candy, Faye Faye, Team Twirl, and Portia. I just feel like people gravitate to who they want. Maybe, but some about it just ain't right. All right. Some about it, Scotty, in my opinion, some about it just ain't right. Some about it screams calculated. And also some about it screams fake as the fuck. Now I'm just gonna be honest. Some about it just it is some about it. I don't know. Can't put my thing on it, but some about it though. You know, the same way you feel about the popular girls. You know, the same way you feel about the popular clique. That's how I feel about the D clique. Somebody, I don't know. That's the same way I feel about the popular crew, fake and calculated. But I did not. I just said that. I said the same thing you did, Bestie. You ain't even had to say it. I said it for you. Yeah. See how that worked? Somebody, I don't know. I guess the same time K Michelle's storyline gonna start because to let Nosh tell it, Ty, okay? Because to let Nosh tell it. So I guess her story gonna start the same when Kimberly start. I wish it would. Because Kimberly do got a story to tell. Like, Kimberly, what's going on between you and your son, girl? You got up here and said your son hates your guts. Why? Can we talk about that? Can we see your family? Do you got siblings? Can we see them? Can we see you down to the studio? Can we see you working on your country out? Can we see you doing business with it? Because the only thing we've seen from you is that one award show that you gave, castings dry ass, okay? And this plotation and scammation that's all in your head, okay? The people already think you crazy as a Betsy bug. This ain't helping out your case, Kay. It ain't. And I be taking up for you. But this ain't helping out your case, Kay. The people already say you nuttier than a bag of roaches. That's what the people are saying, Kay. This shit ain't helping you out, friend. Get it together. I really hope we start to see more of you and what you got going on while people want to talk about storylines. Shit, I want to see more of you. I want to see your family. I want to see your parents. You know, take us to Memphis where you from. Let's see your people. You know, And let's be clear, I'm not on K's side with this Nosh mess, but I do see the double standards as far as the group. I don't see no double standards. What I see is K being called out on her shit. I don't see no double standards. I see K being called out for her foolishness. I see that. But I don't see no double standards. What double standards? Don't we call everybody out on that shit? Hey, baby daddy, don't we call everybody out when they lying? We've been calling Drew ass out on her last and she got up here for season 15. One to season 15, 16, 15. I think it was 15. You missing the point, T. I'm not talking about K being caught up. But what is you talking about, bestie? Because I don't see the double standard. I don't see what the problem is. That's not my point. K should be called out. That's not my issue. I asked her what it is, bestie. Okay, baby daddy, bye. Have a good one. Don't worry, I'm about to end this shit soon too. I'm tired. I don't get the hate for Shamia and Kelly. I do. Okay? I do. Now, do I hate Shamia or Kelly? No, I don't hate them. I don't hate them. But to sit here and try to act like they not being weirdos is ridiculous to me. The double standards are it's okay for Portia and her crew to be a team, but it's an issue for the. I don't think nobody got an issue with that, bestie. I don't think nobody got an issue with that. I don't. But come on. It is type weird. It is. It's type weird. I mean, it is. And when someone doesn't want to join Portia's team, it's a problem. No, I don't think so. I don't see it that way. Do y'all see it that way? I don't think me. I don't. Kimberly can do what she want to do, but the shit is weird. It is. It's weird. I can agree with that. Both groups are built off of alliances, both fake and phony. You know what? I can agree with that. I can agree with that. I can agree with that. Both of the groups are phony baloney ass alliances. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. I'll take that. That's fair. It is. Because to Scotty's point, I mean, let's be honest. Phaedra and Angela so damn cool all of a sudden. You know, now they grouped up and clicked up and doing scenes together and meeting up for dinner and I mean, so, you know. My point is all alliances, but y'all only see an alliance with Shamia and them. Well, because we don't like Shamia and them. Okay? We don't like Shamia and them. But we ain't no ignoramuses. We see it. Okay? We see it. How did Shamia start the division in season 16? They has long They had long existed. Child, boom, that's my point. The bias is that y'all don't like them, and that's the reason why it's an issue for them and not portioning them. I rest my case. You ain't rested shit in my courthouse, bitch. Okay? Pick your gavel up and pick your robe up too. All right? You ain't rested shit up in here. Fuck all that. We all like who we like. Okay? We all like who we like, and we don't who we don't. But just because we don't say nothing don't mean we don't see it. We see it. We see it. But one can say you doing the same shit because you don't ever want to call out the fakeness and the phoniness and the fraudulentness in the D squad. You worrying about the A squad. So ain't you doing the same shit? So it's the difference. You can do it, but we can't see. See? That's that Aquarius shit that I be talking about. That's that. That's that Aquarius shit I be talking about. That right there. But I don't know. They ain't even a point. Scotty throwing me off, child. Scotty is throwing me off. Don't leave. Sinclair Baptiste. Girl, do not leave. I ain't even gave the benediction yet. Where you going? We got 59 minutes and 21 seconds. We got a few more seconds to go. Girl, where is you going? I did not dismiss the church yet. I ain't get the benediction yet, girl. Sign. I can call Shamia for being corny, but also call Angela out for being messy, but people like yourself can't. That ain't true, bitch, because I been said that Angela was being messy. I called Angela messy several times. Now you want to sit up here and fib in the church house. Now you want to sit, of all places, you want to fib in the church house. Hollering about I ain't never called down Angela. Yes, I did. I called Angela out for her messiness. And maybe not as much as you do, but I definitely called her out for her messiness. I tell her when she being messy as the fuck. Well, yeah, cause that's my gag to you, Scotty. Yeah, I do that with you, cause that's my gag with you. When you get, I can call her out for her mess. You can't. Okay? I can call her out for her mess. You can't. Angela fake, just like you. Bitch, you's a hater. You's a hater. Do you understand? You's a hater. And when is we doing this shit? Because I'm up now. Is we doing it tonight at 8:30? Let me know before I end this because it's already 7:30. Angela is messy, but I feel like she owns that and know what she doing. Damn right. Allie Benz, damn right. That's why they can't ever come for her. Okay, she ain't like Carly dead, round there to no love, just flops. All right? She ain't like her. She'll tell you she being messy. Scotty, is we doing it tonight or no? And what time tonight? Hurry up so I can let the people know. See, I know you love Angela, but why is she so close to Portia but be pulling her whole card in confessionals? I don't know. You gotta ask Angela that. I don't know. She probably been hanging around Charles for too damn long. I don't know. Maybe that's what shit Charles do. Shit. I just said 8 p.m. Can you not read? Bitch, I ain't see it. Now I'm sick of it. Listen, we're gonna be around to Scotty's house at 8 o'clock, which is coming up. We're gonna be at around Scotty's house tonight at 8 o'clock to me, him, and El Teddy to recap this last episode of Divorce Sisters, bitch. I told Scotty I won't gonna say nothing. He obviously done already saw it, so now I can talk my shit up here before we go around it. Geneva, you coloristic bang yang wearing bitch, you. But I woke your ass up. You did. I'm glad you did. Thank you. I needed to be woken up. That's what, see what our besties for. Geneva, you coloristic bang yang wearing ass bitch, you. I can't wait till this next season coming. Tyler better write this shit in the script because it's your daughter that's gonna have your ass up under the jail. Okay? Anika is the one that's gonna have your ass up under the jail. And I can't wait. I can't wait because you's a low down, dirty ass, fake chin chon looking ass bitch, you. And I'm glad. I'm glad Jefferson caught y'all ass kissing down to the. How diabolical is that? You sat up there and stabbed that man, possibly finna unalive that damn man, and you all up in the damn hospital room, and down to the hospital hallway, kiss that damn. Then you had the nerve and the gall to take your damn Pillsbury Doughboy cake batter skin complected ass to that damn waiting room and call yourself trying to blame Tiffany for all this fuck ass shit you got going on, you raggedy bitch, you. I can't wait till we get to Scotty house. Yo, I cannot wait till we get to Scotty house. I can't wait till we get to Scotty house because I got a lot to say for that. I got some more to take for that bitch. All right, Scotty told me to say. Okay, Scotty told me to save it. I'ma save it. I'ma save it. I'm a Hirsch till we get around there. Cause she pissed me off. I don't like that shit. It ain't funny. I know I'm laughing, but it ain't funny. She pissed me off. She pissed me all the way off. I wanted to go off down there in my chair to the dialysis center, but I knew I couldn't. I knew I couldn't. But I was seething in my damn chair. I was. But anywho, that's it. That's all. I ain't got just to give y'all a little taste of what y'all might get around there at Scotty. So make sure y'all there tonight at 8 o'clock. Okay. Make sure y'all around there at Scotty's tonight at 8 o'clock. Thank y'all so much for being here with me. Shout out to everybody that came. I totally appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for the likes. I totally appreciate y'all for that. Shout out to Millie. Shout out to her for getting the scoop. Okay, period. Shout out to her for getting the scoop. And if that's it, and it is, if our hearts and minds are clear, may the Lord watch between me and thee while we absent one from another. Amen. Bye.
And yeah, you know what's up. Ain't nothing I won't do.